Yeah. Uh, Give me what it's like. Hey, oh, crank that joint was cranking too. What's up, y'all? And this is a new series that is called I Don't Have All the Answers. Because I don't. And hosted by your girl, yours truly, A. Brooke. So, let's just get right into it. This series is born out of a brainchild. I have been doing the Tangy Chronicles for a really long time, and it was just time to start something new, something where I can express myself or a varied, a wide range of topics versus talking about my experiences because I don't know, are you guys even still interested in that? So I don't have time to figure that out. So here we are. I don't have all the answers because I don't. Sometimes I've been categorized as a know it all, and that's fine because I do know a lot about a lot of things, but I don't know everything. But this will give me an opportunity to express my opinions and feelings towards certain topics, mostly from Twitter. Y'all need to get on Twitter. I'm not about to keep promoting them, but that is my favorite form of social networking. So many of the topics for this series will be coming from there and maybe some of my life experiences too. So, what's up, Crank? How
What's
you
up?
doing today?
I'm good.
Okay, I see you
Good.
got
Welcome
on
back. Merch.
your
Got the
yay.
merch, crank merch. Y'all want
Okay.
some holler at me. I
Y'all
ain't
can
hard to
check
find.
out Crank. He got a residency at the warehouse on Mondays. Every Monday from 6 to 11. They got drink specials, entertainment.
Sheba's Bond Tango Talk Show.
And this coming Monday is my actual birthday. So I plan to be in the building after, my other birthday plans.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up for Brooke.
Yes, it's Libra season, y'all.
It's Libra
Uh,
season.
most people will tell you that Libras, like when you meet one, you want to keep that person in your life for a long time. We are the top tier zodiac sign.
I don't know about the top tier. Y'all cool though. But
We,
y'all cool.
yeah,
Y'all second. Y'all second.
we're top tier.
Y'all top tier, but
Yes,
second.
it's during the best time of year anyway. This is the transition from fall, well, from summer to fall, and the leaves are changing color. Some of them are falling. You, I don't know about you, but I get seasonal allergies around this time. Mine sometimes get worse in the fall than they do in the springtime. So, yeah, you get to wear your fall clothes, put your outfits on and
Put the hoodies
together.
on.
Yeah, so yeah, we got the pumpkins. Everything is orange. Even my nails, I got this cheetah print on. Like it's giving very fall. This hair color is giving
It's
fall.
foggy.
Yes. So, all right, we're gonna get into the first topic, right? So, this episode I'll be talking about. So, this is something that I saw on Twitter where a guy tweeted that his friend took a young lady out on a date. That initially she was supposed, the plan was to take her somewhere else, and for whatever reason, they decided to do STK. And while they were there, she ordered 5 appetizers, 6 drinks, and an entree to go. A Wagyu beef steak entree to go. So, so my thing is, right, because I kind of talked about this off air, but My thing is, as a woman, like, how do you feel that comfortable eating that much food and drinking like that in front of a person that you just met? I mean, look, if that's who you are, that's who you are, and you can put on like, yeah, I believe in showing up as you are. But I be thinking about stuff like, I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. That's just like a real uncomfortable kind of thing. I mean, if I have appetizers, I'm just sitting there like, I might, depending on the food, like it might not agree with my stomach. Like I don't know. I'm not trying to have those kind of problems. And then all the drinks, that means I'm gonna have to keep going to the bathroom. And me, again, speaking personally, I might have to pee outside because because we left the restaurant, and I don't know if they took separate cars or anything like that. But I mean, I've been in these situations before. That's why I can speak on it. I never really had to do number two on a date. That's crazy. But I've had to pee really, really bad, and I had to pee outside by the car on the first date as a result of just having too many drinks. So, and I don't want to be that vulnerable again as a woman. You know, like men, not all of them, but many of them use alcohol as a means of coercion. And ladies, we really have to be careful. Even if we recognize this, anything can happen when you're under the influence. So it's important for us as a safety precaution these days, especially since, you know, the lines are no longer blurred anymore, especially when it comes to uh, like sexual assault and things or SA. I don't even know if I could say that on YouTube, but
Yeah, you may. I don't know if you could be saying them type of.
yeah. But you're really like crossing the line. So I just don't think it's a good idea for women to have so many drinks on the first date. And I'm just going to assume that this is a first date because the tweet didn't offer much context other than where they went and what she ordered. So that's pretty. Crank, you got any thoughts on that? What would you do in that situation if if you have if you're on a date with a chick and she gets the ordering?
5 appetizers. So I want to know: did she order the 5 appetizers at one time? Did they share the appetizers? The 5 appetizers. That's
A whole meal,
it
exactly.
is. It's a whole meal. It is a whole meal. The thing that caught me was when you said she ordered the steak to go. Though that's the like. What are you doing?
And the top of
Like
the line steak
top of the
too,
line steak.
not like
Yeah, but after the
a
third appetizer,
sirloin.
I'm like, all right, come on, man. What you did you like? What we doing here? Like, that ain't thickums. You know, I might say something. You know, like a little joke. She might get mad. I'm like, all right, stop ordering all this food. The appetizers. Like, come.
I wish a man would. First of all, let me just say this. I'm not paying for the first date under no circumstances.
Of
I
course not.
am not part of the generation where women are paying for first dates. I'm not doing that. And no, you can't take me to a coffee shop or nothing like that. No, you can't. What are you, a serial killer? Like, oh, you think that I'm a serial killer? That we not. This is not like Sleepless in Seattle or nothing like that. I'm not meeting you nowhere like that. We are definitely going out to eat somewhere. I mean, we don't necessarily have to, but those real small, intimate settings, I'm not a fan of that. Because why do I have to be so intimate with you on the first date? We don't even know each other. It's okay to sit across the table from each other. I don't even like movies as a first date because you're like sitting next to me and you're gonna want to put your hand on my thigh, and I don't know you like that. Don't touch me. So that's the first thing. And then I would like to know too. I need more context to the tweet because
Nah, you do for real.
what? Why didn't they go to the first restaurant?
So
Like
what
it
was the
seemed
first
like
restaurant?
I forgot. I'm mad that I forgot. I actually screenshotted the tweet so I wouldn't forget it. But they went. The initial plan was to go somewhere else. For whatever reason, they swapped that. I think because maybe she frowned up her face. There was something. I guess she had an issue.
So she had a lot of red flags with her.
It seemed like it.
Fellas, I
It
gotta
seemed
watch them
like it.
red flags, man.
Now I don't. Okay, so even if I'm on the side where I'm going to order a more expensive meal, just me. Maybe I'm too considerate. This could be why I'm single too, because I'm just too considerate. I might, I'm too considerate of your time. I'm too considerate of your money. If I know that we're going to a restaurant that is going to be a $200 plus bill off the break, I'm not just trying to make the bill go from 200 to 500. Now, if this is your lifestyle and this is how you want to present yourself to me, and you order the 5 appetizers, as long as you can pay for it, that's cool. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be pissed if a guy leaves me with the bill and I have to pay for all of that stuff. Like, I don't care if I got the money in the bank or not. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I'm walking away from you after that. Which brings me, y'all, a long time ago, I went on a date, right? And we went to Red Lobster. And this man said something along the lines of, like, this is like, he made some type of joke about the effing side of the menu, or like the side of the menu. I'm looking at this nigga like, what? Because my naiveness was kicking in, because nobody had never said nothing like that to me. So it kind of caught me off guard. And I was like, what? I walked out of that Red Lobster so freaking fast. I was like, yeah, okay. I tried to switch the subject or like laugh it off. I went to the bathroom and I never came back. I never seen that guy ever again. And this how long ago this was. They had just put Branch Avenue Station there.
Oh, that's the junction I was at. So wait, so hold on. This was a first date?
Yes.
So you ain't really know him like that?
No, not at all. And I think because, see, I was a little bit adventurous. So, like, we didn't meet. It wasn't like a long period of time between meeting and the date. Like, I think I might have met him like earlier that day.
Damn. You get right to it.
I mean, because he was fine. So yeah, I was like, oh, you want to go today? I must be looking good, cause I ain't have a chance to like go home and get like all dolled up and stuff. So but that was a huge turn off, and we were at Red Lobster of all places. In my opinion, Red Lobster doesn't have
no effing stuff on
yeah, it's not
the Red Lobster menu. Not even endless shrimp will get you no. I don't know if we can say these words, but you know.
The audacity of these men sometimes is so irritating. A lot of them who have money or want to appear that they have money, they lead with that. And so sometimes, like, it's giving, it's kind of predatory, actually. Like, it comes off, it's a huge turnoff for me. It always has been. When you lead with money, I just assume that it's something else there that you are lacking, or something you want me to excuse, some behavior you don't want me to notice because you have all these flashy things and you can afford to pay for things that maybe I cannot. So I don't know, some guys who do that, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot, because just because you're spending money on me does not mean that I'm supposed to give up some Gucci. No. It doesn't work like that. I don't know where, I don't know. Is that like a customary thing? Like,
I'm broke, baby. Listen, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no bread. None.
But even in the past,
I'm telling people I ain't got no money. We go to red.
So if you meet a girl that you feel like it's worth some extra effort, do you feel like putting in that extra effort?
I put the effort in, but I mean, I'm not about to sit. We not.
Y'all not going to. You're not getting the Wagyu beef to go.
No. Especially on no first date. Like, nah, that's we do that later on down the line. You can feel how y'all want to feel, but I'm not. Nah, I ain't no trick. I ain't tricking off like that. Like, no sir.
That's being nice.
She ordered 5 appetizers and a steak to go. You think that's being nice?
No, she was being what do you call that? She was just being greedy.
Stop being greedy.
Like that was just like that was just inconsiderate. You know what I'm saying? Even if he was with it, because then I'm looking at him. I'm telling you, I've been on dates with men before who can eat more than me, and that's like I don't know. That's kind of like a turn off for me because I be trying to not I be trying. I try to watch like my weight or like my eating habits and stuff like that. So if we go to a restaurant and you order 2 and 3 appetizers, I'm like, and an entree. I'm like, what
Hey.
are you doing?
I mean,
I'm kind of judging you.
two ain't bad. Two ain't bad.
Two ain't
Two ain't bad.
bad,
Y'all
especially if it's a new restaurant
new
or like a
joint.
restaurant y'all haven't tried or
Yeah,
whatever.
two ain't bad. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might split that, you know what I'm saying, share it or whatever. And then
5 is wild.
5 is crazy work. Like, where you putting all that?
3 is even crazy because for real, I'm an entree person. I'm not really an apps person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will eat the apps. But I'm more of an entree person because if I keep eating the apps, I'm not going to want the food. And some of that restaurant food, you got to eat right then and there. It's not something
Not
that you
to
want to
take home.
take home and
Yeah.
warm it up. And no,
It be car be stinking and all that.
yeah, not. I'm not with all that. So I would rather just get a good entree and dessert for real. Because I do feel like too that when you go on a date with a guy, you should order dessert.
Why is that? What makes you feel that way?
I feel like it's like a gesture that says, you know, oh, I still like I'm enjoying my time with you. I don't want this night to end.
Okay. Nice little strategy. I like that.
Yeah.
Make them feel sweet. Literally. No pun intended.
Exactly. So definitely order dessert. Don't order 5 appetizers and don't. We got to do better, ladies. Like I know we don't like men these days. I mean, I'm saying we because that's the general consensus. It seems like a lot of the uh, a lot of the talk on social media we don't really like each other. We don't show a lot of love to each other. It's all this men versus women kind of thing. But as a collective, I think we all have to do better and just be a little bit more considerate. But again, consideration is not necessarily the key. It's just it's just consideration is like having manners. It's like saying excuse me after you burp or like
Or saying thank you when somebody hold the door for you.
yes.
Which people don't do no more. People do not say thank you when you hold the door for them.
Don't that make you mad?
Piss me off.
I mean,
Like, bro, I'm holding it. Like,
Like, give me the
I
door
don't care
back.
if it's a man or a woman. If I hold the door for you, say thank you. Like, I could close it. I could slam the door.
no, I'm one of them people
these
too
be
that get a
tripping.
little bit annoyed when you let somebody over.
Oh, and they don't give you this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, nah, wave
Yeah.
me
Nah, I
off.
don't let nobody up.
Or like
Yeah.
when pedestrians, cause I do that. Like, oh shoot, I keep hitting the mic. When I cross the street, especially if I'm taking my time, I'm gonna be like, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Yeah. I say I'm a thank you type of dude, though.
Yeah,
I'm a thank you
okay.
type of dude.
I am too.
I am rude. I'm not rude. The perception is not always right about people. I'm not rude at all.
People think
And
you rude.
I don't know what people think, to be honest with you. People be all over the place. I don't know, but whatever. But yeah, say thank you. Don't order too many apps. And please don't order the steak to go.
A steak to go.
And as a man, speak up for yourself, bro. Like, unless you was telling me, hey man, I got that bag that could have been the case. But
That
his
could have
man
been
put
the
it on
case.
Twitter, so I'm pretty sure he don't have the bag. He doesn't. Because his man outed you. Your man outed you. He snitched on you. So all y'all got problems.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't speak up. She eats too damn much, and your man is a snitch. Oh y'all terrible. With a wild little triangle.
Hey, I ain't even think about that part. Like
Yeah,
the
man.
whole snitching part. That's a whole nother angle. But it gave us something to talk about today.
It did.
So
Hey, Brooke, it did.
I ain't too mad. So yeah, we can wrap it up now. We good. This was a great introductory episode. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to come back next week. You all have to make sure you are tuned in, subscribe to my channel so you get the notifications of when I'm going live. For the most part, we're scheduling it for Tuesdays. We should be tuning in or going live a little earlier than
Much earlier.
tonight. So look
Technical
for us
difficulties.
around the 8 o'clock mark. You know.
8:30.
Yes.
8:30. Within that 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock window.
Yeah, definitely no later than that, cause I'm sleepy.
Y'all got football practice and all that.
I can't hang anymore, y'all. So these late nights is just First, I need my beauty rest. I'm trying to age gracefully. I'm not in a rush, so I need as much sleep as possible.
It's Libra season, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You would think, okay, before we go, right? Because we got to talk about this for a second, because so many people ask me, and I'm not exaggerating either, but I guess so many is relative. Anyway, so many people ask me what I'm doing for my birthday. And maybe about 30% of those people start asking me in the summertime, because I try to do something very inclusive, very fun to celebrate my birthday. And this year, I am not doing much of anything. Let me say I'm not doing anything. I do not have any plans. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing other than I have a girlfriend's dinner on the 14th. That's kind of for my birthday. It just happened to fall on my birthday. So, we're going to celebrate my birthday in that moment. And I should be going to Monday meeting. Outside of that, I don't have anything planned. I'm not going out of town this year. And that's cool. Because something greater is on the horizon. So I'm not tripping. I was a little bit sad, but this was back in like a couple months ago when I realized like I'm not going anywhere and I'm going to be stuck in DC for my birthday. But I am grateful to see another year. This has been a really cute ride, like getting older. I didn't have a lot of elder women around me, so I don't have anybody to kind of like look to and compare like at an XYZ is going on. So a lot of this is like self-discovery, and all of my girlfriends, we're all kind of having some over 40 experiences at the same time. And it just really, it's just a lot of mixed emotions because, again, grateful for still being alive to be able to even feel all of this. And then there's this like, dang, I feel like this, I'm tired today, or I gained weight, I can't lose weight. Like it's women over 40, baby, watch out. Because even at our best, we are going through some changes. So men, if you are dating or you are married or you're dealing with a woman who is over 40, have patience. That is all I would say, and enjoy it, because a woman over 40 also, that'll be another topic for another day. But sexually, there's a change as well, and it's positive. So, on that note, we're out. Again, make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel. This is a new series called I Don't Have All the Answers, because I don't. And I'm your girl, A. Brooke. This is my DJ.
Yes, ma'am.
DJ Crank.
You know it.
Hey, Monday and Tuesday combo. And we'll see y'all next week. Look at my jean jacket. This don't, it looked like it could fit Moo Moo. Hey, we doing so good on the time. You and Who is this?
Kim's school with Matt Kim.
What?
That's Shawty. What's her name? Jate.
Ah, okay.